Hi again. We are now in step 6, which has to do with taking the two reasons from our thesis statement. Remember, these are also the two reasons that we confirmed in step 4, which was our research. And yes, take those two reasons and craft them into the main idea claims, also known as the topic sentences of our body paragraphs. So essentially, if our thesis statement has two reasons. You take reason one and make it the first sentence of paragraph one. And then you take your second reason and you make it the first reason of paragraph two. Okay? So the first sentences of each of your body paragraphs should directly relate to your thesis statement. Okay? They should not be just out of the blue. All right? So, our main ideas, okay, just simply outline that reason and then you argue that reason. So, if I were looking at my thesis statement, which was about medieval queens being strong feminist icons because of their foreign diplomacy and their ability to rule the country, I would take my first reason and I would make a claim statement about it. Okay. Remember, a claim statement must be debatable, defensible, and also this is essentially telling my reader what that first paragraph is all about. So I'm also going to use a transition word that tells people that this is my first main idea. So I have firstly, medieval queens were usually foreign princesses responsible for acting as foreign diplomats between their home country and England. Because my first reason had to do about the foreign diplomacy of English queens, that's what I wrote my first main idea sentence about. This essentially means that when I go and start writing my body paragraphs, my first body paragraph will work to weave my evidence together to prove this idea. My second one was about them ruling instead of their husbands or sons in times of crisis. And so in this one, I make a claim about queens ruling the country when their husbands were away at war, which could be at months at end. And so in this case, I'm going to strictly talk about how their husbands were away at war and how the queens would rule in their stead. I'm going to be continuing my argument, so I decided to use the word furthermore because that is a signal word that more information is coming. When you start to write, you can use any of these sentence starters, or if you click on this URL, it will take you never mind. When you click on this URL, it will actually take you to another website and it will list all sorts of other sentence starters and transition words. It's a really great tool, okay? As you start crafting your main idea sentences, just keep in mind that you are simply using your reasons to make a topic sentence for a paragraph that's about proving that reason to be correct. It is a draft, so if it doesn't sound perfect the first time, it's okay. We can always make them sound better later. Don't spend a ton of time hemming and hawing about how to make it perfect. Just get a draft down. What is this paragraph about? What is the first sentence of your first body paragraph? What should be the first sentence of your second body paragraph? All right. Again, if you need any help, you can feel free to take a look at any resources in Canvas. You can feel free to ask your friends or classmates for help. And you can wait until Miss Harden is available to ask for help, or you can wait for a writing conference, okay? Just make sure you can help yourself and use your resources first before you melt down and ask for Miss Harden. You can do it. I trust you.